Imagine this. Your placement season is officially over. Your college WhatsApp groups are filled with screenshots of offer letters. LinkedIn is flooded with posts that begin with, I am thrilled to announce. Some of your friends have multiple offers. Some have already started preparing for joining. And then there's you. No offer letter, no placement, no clear plan. Now, if that's your current situation, I want you to stay with me for the next few minutes because this video is not going to give you motivation. It's going to give you a strategy. And that's important because motivation fades in a few hours. A strategy can change your career. In fact, some of the most successful professionals I know did not get their dream opportunity through campus placements. Some didn't get placed at all, yet within a few years, they were earning more, growing faster, and building stronger careers than many of their peers. So if campus placements didn't work out for you, don't ask, why did this happen to me? Ask, what should I do next? Because that's the question professionals ask. And by the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap for the next 6 months. Let's begin. Let's start with a fact. Campus placement is one hiring channel. It is not the hiring market. Unfortunately, many students treat placement season as if it is the final exam of their career. It isn't. Think about it. A company visits a campus. It has 10 openings. 500 students apply. Only 10 get selected. The remaining 490 students walk away disappointed. But here's the important question. Did all 490 students lack potential? Obviously not. The company simply had limited openings. This distinction matters because many students confuse a hiring outcome with a judgment of their capability. The market doesn't work that way. Today, companies are increasingly looking for candidates who can demonstrate skills, adaptability, and problem solving ability, not just academic qualifications. And that creates opportunities for students who know how to position themselves. The challenge is that most students don't have a recovery plan after placements, which brings us to the biggest mistake. The biggest mistake unplaced students make. When placements don't happen, students usually choose one of three paths. The first group blames the market. The second group blames themselves. The third group gets the work. Guess which group eventually gets hired? The third one. But here's where most students go wrong. They start taking random actions. One day they apply to 50 jobs. The next day they start a certification. Then they watch interview videos. Then they prepare for CAT. Then government exams. Then another certification. Activity increases. Progress doesn't. Why? Because they don't have a system, and careers are built through systems, not bursts of effort. So let me give you a placement recovery system. 6 months, 6 stages, 1 objective. Become impossible to ignore. Stage 1. Diagnose the problem. Before you fix your career, identify what's actually broken. Many students assume I didn't get placed because I'm unlucky. Maybe, but usually the reason is more specific. There are generally 4 gaps: skill gap, communication gap, experience gap, positioning gap. Take a notebook, create 4 columns. Write honestly, what skills do I possess? What skills are recruiters demanding? What projects have I completed? How am I presenting myself? This exercise will give you more clarity than 20 motivational videos because clarity precedes action and action creates results. Stage 2. Build marketable skills. Now let's focus on employability, not employability in theory. Employability in the current market. Ask yourself one question. If a company hired me tomorrow, what problem could I solve? That's how recruiters think. For HR students, can you screen candidates? Can you work with HR analytics? Can you use Excel effectively? For marketing students, Can you create campaigns? Can you analyze consumer behavior? Can you generate leads? For finance students, can you interpret financial statements? Can you build financial models? Or can you create meaningful insights? For analytics students, can you work with data? Can you build dashboards? Or can you tell business stories using numbers? The goal is not to learn everything. The goal is to become valuable. Stage 3. Stop collecting certificates. Start creating evidence. Now comes the stage where most students stop. And that's exactly why most students never receive interview calls. Imagine two candidates. Candidate A says, I completed a digital marketing certification. Candidate B says, I ran a campaign, analyzed results, and improved engagement. Who sounds more employable? Exactly. Recruiters don't hire learning, they hire capability, and capability needs evidence. This is where your proof of work portfolio comes in. If you are an HR student, create recruitment strategies, design engagement plans, build HR dashboards. If you are a marketing student, conduct brand audits, develop content strategies, create campaign proposals. If you are a finance student, build valuation reports, analyze listed companies, create budgeting models. If you are an analytics student, develop Power BI dashboards, perform business analysis, create data storytelling projects. Projects create proof. Proof creates credibility. Credibility creates interviews. And interviews create opportunities. Stage 4. Become visible. You cannot expect opportunities to find you if nobody knows you exist. This is where LinkedIn becomes important. Not because it's trendy, because it's searchable. Most students have a profile. Very few have a presence. Start posting. Share projects. Share insights. Share learnings. Connect with alumni. Connect with recruiters. Connect with industry professionals. Visibility compounds. One post may do nothing. 20 posts may change everything. Stage 5. The internship advantage. Here's a mindset shift. Stop seeing internships as a backup plan. Start seeing them as a bridge. Many successful careers begin with internships. The objective isn't the title, the objective is experience. Experience reduces hiring risk. And companies love reducing risk. The faster you gain practical exposure, the faster you become employable. Stage 6. The off-campus system. Now it's execution time. Daily, 10 targeted applications, 5 recruiter connections, 1 networking conversation, 30 minutes of interview preparation. Weekly, portfolio update, mock interview, resume refinement, application review. Remember, you are not looking for 100 opportunities. You are looking for one opportunity that says yes. The truth nobody tells you. The first job really determines the final outcome. The market rewards adaptability, not early success. Many students who start slowly eventually accelerate. Many students who start first eventually plateau. The winners are usually the ones who keep learning and keep adapting, not the ones who got lucky once. Your 30-day challenge. Week 1, audit yourself. Week 2, build a valuable skill. Week 3, create one project. Week 4, apply and network aggressively. Do this for 30 days. Then compare yourself with the version of you watching this video today. You won't recognize the difference. If campus placements didn't work out for you, don't conclude that your career is over. Campus placement is one door. The market has thousands. Your responsibility is not to complain about the closed door. Your responsibility is to keep knocking on new ones. Before you leave, comment one skill you are committed to learning in the next 30 days. Let's make this comment section a place of action, not excuses. And if you found value in this roadmap, subscribe to this channel. Because on this channel, we don't just discuss careers, we learn how to build them.